Hello, my name is Cory with Art's Really Cool. Today is the 25th, maybe? 26th? Train? I have to go look because my phone's up there, my other phone's right there, my computer's busy. I'm gonna go look real quick. Come back around to look. Bear with.
Bear with.
Today is the 25th. Choo-choo train, Thursday train. Hopefully, I need to do the mess. Hopefully, you got something in there, Adrian. Choo-choo! This is probably gonna drive Adrian nuts, but the front door's open because Koba wants to look outside, and I'm not about to take away his ability to look outside, even though he just walked away from the front door, probably because I said his name. So, yeah.
Yeah, what you said.
Now let's take a sippy, y'all, because I'm getting dehydrated.
Take a sippy, y'all. Let's not be dehydrated.
Today I'm doing resin stuff. Resin, what? It's crazy. But specifically, I've got these awesome little name tag things for Kova, and I am going to resin them. But I've got all of these alcohol inks, 24 metallics, and then I've got 64 metallic, vibrant, regular kinds, and pastels. And so I'm gonna make up some resin, the 2-part epoxy resin. I'm gonna add some alcohol ink to like tint the resin. This is my plan. I've never done this before. I've never used alcohol inks. I don't know what I'm doing. Just giving it a go. I want to just tint them because I just want them to be like slightly colored, but I don't want them to be opaque because obviously I want his name to still show. But I'd like to see how that looks, and I don't know how it will look with the wood, obviously being the backing.
Neither do we!
But because I'm not about to mix up an ounce of resin, I am also going to make some candles because I made a bunch of Resin-crete candles for the rainbow bridge night. You can see the sign behind me. And so I made these out of Resin-crete. I got the molds and I'm gonna give it a try and see how that turns out with the different alcohol inks because I got so many of them. I wanted to play with them.
It's playtime!
I also don't know, I meant to look it up, but I didn't. So these hold 4 ounces of water. So I'm assuming I need 4 ounces of resin per this thing. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. Let's spray these molds because they've got to dry first. These Resin-crete leaves like a residue on your molds, and so my molds are probably going to end up with spots on them because I cannot get rid of it. And like I've watched videos on how to clean it, specifically somebody that does Resin-crete, and I did all the same things except for he has a specific wipe that he's like, it's just an everyday wipe, like a baby wipe would work. I tried that, I tried Dawn dish soap, I tried vinegar. So leave it in the comments or in the live chat if we premiere, which we should, how the heck you get your molds clean.
How do you do that?
If there's residue on it. Because I'm just messing around, this isn't a project or anything specific because these obviously can't be used as actual candles if I'm using epoxy resin. Like that's not candle grade for the heat and stuff of a flame. Adrian's gonna kill me because I just said and like 1,000 times and he has to edit it. There it is. It's so hard not to say
Excuses.
But if I like what these look like, they could be gifts or something for like your desk You could put little, like they can hold things. They're like little catch-alls.
Hey guys, this is Adrian.
This is Cory.
Come on, Cory.
Okay, this is Cory.
Yeah, so we're here to remind you to leave a like.
And maybe a comment.
And I guess you could share it if you feel like it.
Or you could even subscribe.
Yeah, that too. Subscribing is good, because that's good for the algorithm, I think.
And our egos.
Yeah, especially those. Those are important. Okay, bye.
So these Kova name tags are from a vendor that we were next to at the Kings Drive Art Walk at the beginning of May. I think they're called Pens with a Purpose, and they give away 25 meals with every sale. But they make custom pens, and they're fun, and it's very cool. They also did this, and I was explaining that I work with Moose, and she makes these really cool little hearts that are for my clients with my pet photography. And I was mentioning to them, because they had this engraving set up, and I was like, hey, maybe you guys know about engraving resin, because when Moose and I had talked about it, it didn't look like there was an easy way to do it, but they had like this fancy machine. I was like, well, maybe that's possible, because I'd like to add the extra personal touch of putting the pet's name on the really cool hearts that Moose makes, but I don't want to damage those. And so they weren't sure, but they said that they've got these and they can engrave these, and they engraved these for Kova, and I thought I'd give it a try to see if like maybe it's really cool with like a little bit of resin, and like if it looks really like classy. Like classy, really heartfelt, I guess. I can't think of the right word.
You tried.
Okay, so these are gonna take like a drop of resin, but I've got my little cups, the alcohol inks, got my handy dandy tool, gloves, mask. I ripped my glove. I can't do the thing, Johnny. That's not as satisfying. Alright, I always start with the hardener, even though it probably says part B, I don't know. I'm going to do 24, so let's do 12 fluid ounces of hardener and 12 fluid ounces of resin. Alright, so you can see all those striations because it's unmixed. So now I set a timer for 5 minutes, but I really just mix until all those ribbons in there are gone. Echo, set timer for 5 minutes. It does look like the striations are all gone already, which is good. This is my debubbler. And now I want to do a metallic theme on one of them. There's silver. I think I want to do sparkly copper, because why is it different from regular copper? I think I want to do regular gold. I want to do silver, copper, and regular gold. We've got emerald green, sapphire blue, pistachio, probably white might be interesting, purplish red maybe. We got just regular purple. Cerulean. I like cerulean. Oh, this is a white sinker. I don't fully get what that is, but I'm gonna take that out. Dusty pink, turquoise, and orange. We're going to pour just a little bit Now we're gonna make candles. So here are the names. But then these are the candles. Pretty cool looking in the outsides, but we'll see how they turn out. Alright, so yeah, the things before they're totally done. But look, this is Kova in gold. This is Kova in silver. And this is Kova in, I think, shiny copper, but really it isn't all that shiny. Then here are the candles ready to be demolded, and here are my little paperweights that I just had all this extra resin and I didn't want to waste it. But the cool thing is, like, looking at it, I think it's like a little galaxy kind of thing. Bear with, and we will show you me unmolding these. So let's start with this one. I think maybe this was the first. I don't remember. Adrian moved them around. I don't remember which was first. So we're gonna try and break it free. Ooh, lots of gold in the center. But look at that. Look at that little gold right here. That's pretty cool how that turned out. It's got some spots from the darn mold. I couldn't get it to come off, but it looks like they came off on this, so that's cool. But then, ooh, so pretty. Ooh, it's pretty. Ooh, it's pretty. Yeah, it looks a little cloudy. This one is hashtag Team Green, Blue, and Purple Unite. Ooh, look at that. It was very dirty and very scratchy, but the colors are very cool. Oh, there's some air bubbles, but it's very cool.
Hey y'all, this is Adrian and Cory. We're just recording this final message just to say the Thursday train has been wonderful. For one, it has kept me consistent with posting for the most part. It's been just a great way for me to make sure something's coming out on Thursday. It's definitely pushed me creatively. It's been awesome to be able to premiere alongside of Dave, alongside of Janice, and Julie, Gert, Johnny. Here comes Kova. He wants to come say something. Hey, Kova. Oh, now he's licking my forehead. Okay, there we go. And which just really inspired me to try even harder when it comes to my art. So we just want to say thank you all for coming along the ride with us. Unfortunately, the train will be over for now. Of course, there might be some collabs in the future, but we're going to have to, you know, just say farewell right now. But we will continue to try to maybe Cory's giving me a look. I'm gonna try my best to post some sort of a long form video every week. It might come out on Thursdays. We're not sure yet, but be on the lookout for that. And once again, thank you for your support.
Copa said ditto. It's been fun. I've enjoyed doing the Thursday train with everyone. It's been a lot of fun, and there's such eclectic art. Everybody kind of does their different type of medium, and it was really cool to see those different things. But while the train is parked for now, we'll be doing stuff with everybody that was on the train as time goes on. So we'll just randomly do collabs, and I'm gonna try to figure out what it takes to get Adrian to have a steady weekly schedule. We used to do it, so I want to get back to it if it's possible, but I don't know. Adrian's his own person. He does his own thing. So anyways, bye.